Virgos, welcome to your reading for the month of January. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good one and a safe one. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Denise, and I like to meditate before I pull out the cards. And the vibe that I got for you guys, Virgo, is I pulled the energy from a place of where they stand with you. So what I will be picking up on at the moment is how they're feeling about you. And Spirit strongly has made it clear that the way that they look at you guys, Virgo, is you are the one that they want. You are the one that they need. And I got a sense of almost a questioning on your part. So I don't know if for some of you, you may feel as though that you might have some type of doubt, or maybe there was something that happened that might have made you feel like this doubt for some reason, right? But it's very strong, this energy of how they see you, the way that they view you. It's very, I heard star-like, like when they look at you, it's just they're in awe of you and everything that you do. Almost like there's no wrong that you guys can do to make them feel different otherwise. But also, actually, let's find out where this doubt is coming from, so we can be a little bit more clear. Spirit, give us something for this, please. You know how they're feeling. If you can clarify this doubt and their situation that they're going through right now. And remember, you guys, there's so many people watching YouTube, so just take whatever belongs to you, whatever kind of makes you like, that don't sound like me. You know, obviously it's not for you. There's just so many energies, there's so many people watching. If you want something a little bit more personal, you can always look in my description and look up that information so you can get a private reading for yourself, okay? I just heard for some of you, they went away for a while. And that's probably where that doubt is coming from. Because of them, whether they were pulling back for some reason or literally just something like, let's say like a job, or they had to go away for a little bit. I just heard military. If there's something that they have to do to like leave for a bit. And that's probably for some of you why that doubt is sort of like creeping in. Oh, there's a wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Well, and forgive me, guys, if I pause a lot. I like to receive. I like to allow Spirit to kind of like give me downloads, and sometimes they just come in too fast that it's hard for me to like catch everything. So just give me a second. But definitely this going away of something. It could be something in the past. This is maybe someone from your past where they did this and then now they're returning, right? So you're kind of like, okay, you were gone this whole time. Like, you really expect me to just kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't see it in a way of them like going away because they wanted to. It was almost like a necessity. Like they had to, I heard a trip. It's like they had to take this trip. They had to do this thing. And it was for them. So don't think it has nothing to do with you. And don't think that that is a reflection of how they feel about you because of this decision. I see that it was a time for them to, it's like, I keep hearing like if it was like for work or like schooling or just something. It's something that's going to benefit them in their future. And I feel for most of you, it's like they're already there now. But because of this past decision, they are now where they wanted to be at. Or they're getting there. So again, Spirit is stressing, it's not for you guys to think this is a reflection of how they feel about you. It's not. It's this thing that they just had to fucking do. This has nothing to do with you. Honestly, it's none of your business. Basically, like, Everyone has their own journeys and their own things that they have to go through to get to where they want to be at and wherever spirit took them. And I feel strongly that spirit literally took them on this journey, and it's for their self-growth, you know. And even if you are in that energy of questioning, like, oh, well, if they really cared about me, they wouldn't have left. Well, you know, Spirit's funny. It's like if they didn't do this thing, Spirit is saying, they couldn't even be that person that you'd want them to be in the first place. So it was necessary. It was always necessary. Spirit is saying it was always in the plan for me to do this for them to do this thing. And I heard controversy. There was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of heartache, a lot of like hardships, a lot of delusions too. And with the moon card, I don't like to always read it as like a deceptive card. Sometimes it could be, guys, the energy of just kind of like not seeing things for clearly and not seeing things for what they truly are. Because what happens when we allow ourselves, our pride, our ego to kind of get in the way of like, oh, but if this person didn't do this thing for me, then they wouldn't have done this or they wouldn't have done that. And the whole time Spirit's like, bro, like, it's not even about you. Can you understand that? It was never about you. I needed to do this for them. And there was a lot of heartaches. There was a lot of, this was not an easy task for them. But it's definitely something that was needed to get them to where they wanted to be and where they're at. They're either there already or they're just getting there. And I feel like because all these pieces, it's like a puzzle piece, like your person's kind of like, well, I need to get this, you know what I'm saying? And like, now we can do this thing. Now we can combine together. Now we can become a unit. And for a lot of you, you're just kind of like not having it. Because you guys are in an ego trip right now. I'm sorry, Virgos, I'm about to chew your ass out right now because that's the energy that I'm feeling right now. And Spirit's a little bit... I'm sorry. I'm just feeling like this energy of like annoyance. Like I'm trying to tell him or her, it doesn't matter, you know, the reading is for whoever it is. Like Spirit is trying to be really patient with you. I'm trying to be like, listen, these were things that needed to be done. It had nothing to do with you. I was progressing them. I was making them better, if anything, for you. You know what I mean? Like, and for some of you, Spirit said that should have been the time, or it should be the time for you to look at yourself, for you to focus on yourself, to focus on your shit. What are things that you need to work on? Is there some type of goal that you wanted to do while they're gone? Instead of being mad at them for them not being around at the moment because they're doing something to better themselves, what the fuck are you doing? Are you using your time wisely? Are you doing what you need to do to get to where you want to be at, to take a step up from the old you? And you don't want them to get so ahead of you to the point that they leave you. I know some of you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Odin, is there somebody outside? My husky's sticking his head out the window. Odin, what do you see? Odin. What do you see over there, huh? You see something? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Is this for my Virgos? Or is this for my... their other half, their person that they're thinking of? I'm sorry, guys, if I sounded kind of mean. I felt like it wasn't even me speaking, to be honest. I'm sorry. It was just coming out. Listen, I'm just a channel. Use me, Lord. I'm just here to help. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here, you know, doing my thing. Okay. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. But why is it there, though? Deception. Is that... I just heard Spirit say like you're trying to get all your eggs in one basket. Where they are. Then you have the High Priestess right next to it. So I'm a little bit fumbled. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm sensing this energy of just... Yeah, I feel like this represents you guys, honestly. And what Spirit is sharing and showing me is basically what I just said. Just for you to get to this place, 10 of Cups. Look at that. Happiness. I heard marriage, children. End result of a cycle of the dream. You know, where you want to be, where you want to end up. The Spirit really wants you guys to take a look at yourselves as well in this connection. And it's one of those things where for some of you, it can make or break it. It can make or break it. And that's okay, because you know what? With tarot, everyone needs to understand that I don't like saying like this is the end final result. This is exactly what's going to happen. I'm just picking up on the energy of what's going on right now at this moment, how you are feeling, how they are feeling, right? Only you can make the decision for things to end up how you want them to be. All I can do is point ways of like, okay, if you're going to act like this is what could happen. If you decide to be a bitch, if you decide to not act right, you might end up over here. If you're kind of like not knowing what you want to do, you might just be, you know, like wandering and just like in the void. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm done being silly. But Spirit is really, really, really adamant on me saying that now is your time to get your eggs in a basket. Do what you need to do for you. Stop questioning the connection. This has nothing to do with the connection. You guys are so stuck on how they're feeling. What are they thinking? Are they stop it. Stop it. Because as they're getting their shit together, you should be doing the same thing. It's only going to lead you to the thing that you want. And you know what? Even if you don't end up with the person, you have to be that confident in yourself to know that if things weren't met, if things did not work out with this individual, just knowing that you're going to be okay. And I'm not saying like, I'm not trying to punch this like positive everything, like everything's positive and you're not allowed to feel feelings. No, yeah, it's going to suck or whatever if it doesn't work out. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. We don't know. We don't fucking know. All we know is what is the next step? What can I do next? What can I focus on? And it's you, babe. It's you. This journey for you guys, I feel, is something where I feel like it's special. I feel like it's very special because it's taking you guys to like a depth within yourselves by yourself, if that makes sense, so that you can know who you are at a deeper level, so that you can do better for yourself. Not because someone's there, not because you're with somebody, no, because you want to do it for you. So Spirit is allowing this time to be apart. And it's not necessarily only in a physical way, but in general, like energy-wise, or just not communicating as much. You need to focus on you. If I were to, I'm single, so like, if Spirit says to me, you're going to meet your husband today, you know what I'm going to say? Holy shit, I'm not fucking ready. Let me go clean my house real quick. Hold on, let me jump on the treadmill. Wait, let me check my bank account. Oh man, I wish I would have worked out better yesterday. Man, but I didn't finish school. Oh man, but my life is, I have all these million reasons, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying that to say this. I know I'm not where I want to be as Denise. I'm working on myself. I'm getting better. I am learning about myself. I'm still healing from shit, from fucking old ass ex-boyfriends that I'm still healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to see me now, because I feel like even though all those old versions of Denise is still Denise, I just know that I'm not in a place where I can give to him. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not in the place of, like, where I'm going to benefit him in the way that he deserves. And that's something to look forward to. Like, for those of you who are single out there, like, where is he? Where is she? Why haven't I met them? Well, focus on you. Why are you worried about what they're doing? Focus on yourself. And they'll come to you. Spirit, can we get something to clarify for my Virgos here? Give them something sweet, something nice, because I've been yelling for the past 16 minutes, okay? I love you guys. I just feel like sometimes you guys just need like a little kick, you know? A little love tap. Oh my goodness, Spirit. What do you have for Virgos here, please? And their person. How are they feeling right now about them? A little something nice, something sweet. I love this shit. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. What the fuck did I just say? Listen, girl, man. No, but in all seriousness, I'm sorry. God. I get so hyped when like tarot does this for me, and Spirit, like, I just feel like they'd be trying. Spirit just be funny sometimes. It's just to let go. Things are going to work out and unfold the way that they're supposed to. One more, please, for Virgos. Since that maybe another nice. You kind of wanted to come out. Material attachment. Too much focus on visible. Too much focus on visible trappings. Whether it be you or them. Maybe something that you guys are struggling with. And that means on a material world aspect, maybe focus too much on like money or not having enough or feeling like you don't have enough. Because I don't think it's that you don't have enough. It's this like feeling, this thought of it, right? If you have this lack or like this needy energy, what is it that they say? Like when you're feeling in that lack, that's why you don't have. Because you're feeling like you don't have this thing, right? Rekindle an old flame. Why can't I talk today, bro? What is going on? Rekindle an old flame returns. What did I say? Someone from your past who is coming back, trying to come back around and see what's up and what's going on. So this was actually a really good reading. I kind of want to keep going. I ain't gonna lie. This was really good, Virgos. Can I get... No, let me stop. And this is why some tarot readers, man, they be like 40 minutes in saying... And I don't want to be that reader because, I mean, I don't judge nobody. They can do the readings how they want to. But, like, I just like to get straight to the message and clear and move on. Only because, like, I feel like a lot of readers that go on too long... They just say the same thing and repeat the same thing. So I just don't want to do that because I feel like Spirit just basically, especially with these last 3 cards, the confirmation, let go of control issues, getting over some type of material attachment, and also confirming that this is someone from your past, someone who is coming back around. So if you guys would like a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and look up the information in the description box. If not, I'll see you guys next month. And I cannot wait to see what I pull up for you guys' next situation because now I'm invested. All right, Virgos, I'll see you. Be safe, okay? Bye.